All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Trusted Table? Welcome to another stream. Hopefully you all are having a good Saturday evening. Well, if it isn't Sergeant Cabot 2.0, my old nemesis, coming yet again to stink. Can you make me soup? No, I'm not making you soup. You make your own damn soup. What's up, everybody? Scrims is on, though. Yeah, they should have checked with stream times. That's unfortunate. Stream during scrims? Yeah, that's on them. They should have, well, A, they should know that we stream at the same time, literally every week. Got the Discord ping, what up? We chillin'. All right, welcome back, everybody, to another run around. We haven't done this in a little while. We are doing bots versus players here today. Go ahead and set this on up here. We're going to be doing kind of an everything here. Yeah, kind of an everything. Yeah. We'll even keep Resource Rumble in there. Why not? Why not? Me soup. Yes, I am the soup. I am the soup man. All right. It will be first come, first served. Well, no, I'll do it from a pot. So if you are interested in joining here today, go ahead and load into the lobby. I'll pick somebody at random. The way that this works is exactly what you would expect. Can I get unblocked yet? Oh, yes, Shock Storm. I almost forgot about you. All right, Shock Storm. We've got an unban request here, everybody. Let's pause for a moment while everybody gets joined on in. Actually, if everybody could load into spectators for me while I add the bots in, that would be great. Thank you. Everyone jump into the spectators. Spectators, please. That way I can add bots in. What's up, everybody? What's up, DPC? Ads. Yeah, dude, Twitch ads are the worst, man. I hate them. 1 a.m. for me. Oof, that's rough. Okay, here we go. Autofill. Team 2. 6. Actually, no. Wait. Adjust bots. I want these all. Can I get rid of all the bots? In one button? No? Just have to be a pain in the ass? Fine. Normal. Nope. Normal. Oh, gosh darn it. Normal. Pressing the wrong damn button for these. Hold on. Getting there. Go. Go. Okay, beautiful. But I love the channel, so I'll stay. Oh, I appreciate that. So can I try first? All right. Well, first of all, we got an unban request here, an unblock request. So, Shock Storm, this is like your one shot at this. Choose wisely how you will answer, and I will choose whether or not I unblock you. First question, why were you blocked? Do the bots actually do viable comps? Viable in terms of they do a 2-2-2, yes. Do new subs include normal donos? Yeah, that's fine. YouTube viewer? What about the YouTube viewer? First thing I hear is keep Resource Rumble already rigged. Yeah. Because I wouldn't leave in the trader video. Okay. Yes. What specifically did you do wrong? So someone beat 6 easy bots already? No, but we're going to start you guys off here at the normal level here. Because it seems like 6 is impossible, but I want to know the human limit. Kept moving and attacking. Okay, I mean, like, you're in the ballpark. Hard enough with easy bots, now we gotta do normal bots? I've got a plan for this, okay? I've got a plan for this. Nah, keep him banned. Did he kill the man? Not quite. Not quite. By the way, easy bots ult now, so you probably need to only do domination or it's impossible. Yeah, we could probably just do that. That's a good idea. We doing team ups or no? So here's the plan. First of all, I do agree. Let me go ahead and deselect all of them here. Let's go to domination and select all the domination maps. Because I agree that this is probably the most balanced way to do it. There's no other ones, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Health pack alone is annoying. Vote if he stays banned. I agree. Let's set up a poll. Alright. Twitch, you get to decide the fate. Does Shocked Storm, one word, Storm, stay locked? Yes. No. Super yes. Super no. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to decide the fate of Shocked Storm. Everyone's rooting against me. That's not a good quality to have, Shocked Storm. Not everybody is just like, if I blocked some random person, just like, if I, let's say DPC, because DPC chimed in. If I blocked DPC, people would be pissed off at me, be like, what the hell, why are you blocking DPC for? They didn't do anything wrong. Actually, as a fellow Storm, I'll vote to unban you, alright? This is going to end well. Yeah. It's only super yes right now. Alright. Everyone's voting. Everyone on the Twitch is voting. If you're on YouTube, you might need to jump over to Twitch real quick. No freedom for you, boy. Damn. Little my crumpets, these people are ruthless. Yeah, is it going? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh, you might be cooked, Shock Storm. It's not looking good for you. Unless somebody with like an unbelievable amount of points comes in here, channel points comes in here and changes these votes. No, 7 in the chats for Shock Storm. It's not looking good for you, dude. It's really not looking good for you. Oh, hold up. And the final few fractions of a second, No is starting to gain some popularity. That's in the chat. He might be able to come back. There's only a few seconds left. Nope, I'm sorry. And it wasn't just yes to keep him banned. It was super yes to keep him blocked. I'm sorry, Shock Storm. The chat clearly doesn't like you. And frankly, I felt as though your answers... The answer I was looking for was I was cheating. If you would have said I was cheating, right there, I'd have been like, all right, you're in the clear. But the fact you're like, well, I was like, nah, come on. Nah. Hold on, let me turn on a light in here. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we're going to start with one normal bot and just fight some players, okay? As soon as we feel we've hit a brick wall, I'm going to allow a player to join in to help them out. So it's going to be 1v however many, and then we're going to jump up to 2v however many, okay? That is the goal. So for right now, I'm just going to pick a player at random. If you are in this lobby, you have a chance of being chosen. If we can reach our sub goal here today, I will give away the skin to whoever wins. In the case of 2 winners, I will just like maybe give like the individual skin. I think I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. And then if not, then I'll just go to like the highest winning. All right, give me a second. Let me quickly turn on a light. Join into the lobby. You may join into this section here too. Spectators are available over here as well. We've got like 6 or so slots available. So join on in. I will pick somebody at random. If it is a sub, a dono, anything of the sort today, I'll put you guys into a separate pool and I'll be jumping back and forth between the just random viewer pool and the sub pool. Okay? Makes sense? All right, give me like 10 seconds literally to turn on this lamp. It's just dark in here. All right, we're back. How's the Rocket Lord going? It's going okay. It's going all right. 6 normal bots, bro. We couldn't even beat the easy bots. That's why I said I'm giving players the opportunity to add another player in, but that's if we get stuck, like stuck. All right, Mercy's here. They were able to get through 5 easy bots. They were close on the 6th. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, let me pick somebody at random here. Everybody has joined in. Let me grab a random number generator. Let's see. There are I guess there's going to be less of you here. Here. We don't have spots. So there's 20 over here, right? And then there's the 6, so 26 total. Letter of the alphabet, English alphabet, random number generator. Here we go. All right. Out of 26, generate number 10.
Put me in, boss. I'm ready to get rolled. Hashtag bronze 2.
All right, I got you, DPC. Thank you. I'll put you on here. There you are. DPC. All right. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and roll. All right, number 6, Widow's Thighs. Congratulations, you are the first. Everyone else, either in spectators or bounce, please. Go ahead and remove these bots here. If they win, they get to keep going. So that's the easy one here. Once they start out, they're gonna keep going. Didn't say 10. I decided to re-roll. It's a random number generator, isn't it? If I request a 1v1, do you unblock me? No, Shockstorm. You can hang out. Here's what I'll say, Shockstorm. Here's what I'll say. If you hang out and you prove yourself to be on good behavior, I will consider it again. All right? Right now, you've got super yes to keep you blocked. So I feel like I have to oblige that. Okay. What did Shock do? I forgot. He cheated while we were doing one of the private game stuff. Breaking the rules. All right, here we go. Widow's Thighs. Can Widow's Thighs beat one normal bot? The question and burning in everyone's mind. Here we go. Forgot to screenshot my TDT coin. What do I do last stream? I'm sorry, you lost your TDT coin. You dropped it in the lake. Sounds like a thumbnail question, yeah. Hey, Existence, can we work on our phrasing a little bit? Just a little bit. Please put that in the title. I wonder who Widow's Thighs is going to play. I mean, ironically, DPS characters... So, let's quickly go over what we know about this challenge. Being that this is not the first time we've done this, right? Widow's Thighs is choosing a DPS character in a range one at that. Now, the temptation might be that you want to choose like a support or a tank, something that can last a while. But what we've learned is that you need to be able to kill things very, very, very quickly. Bring it down just a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, you need to be able to kill things extremely quickly so that you can actually capture the zones. The problem with a lot of the supports is they don't have that ability. Now, maybe a character like Gambit can do it, who's to say? But, you know, have to see. Right now, it's just a 1v1. If you lose to a single or a normal bot, you are going to be laughed at. Man, missed an immobile target, yeah. Just as fast as TTK Hawkeye. Hawkeye's technically instant. Already not looking good. The accuracy is technically below 0 right now. Less than 0. Even less than 0. Okay, we got a hit. All right, okay. It required us to use our abilities, but we got there. Hawkeye's probably the play. Yeah, choosing the right hero is half of the job. The strategy of knowing who to pick is legitimately a good portion of this. Negative 50% accuracy, yeah.
Capture complete.
So the bot also has certain things that you can exploit. Like it tends to not remember where you are, just like there. Beautiful. And you can take advantage of that. That's something that I'm hoping players do. I want you to try to exploit the game. I want you to try to find ways of beating the bots in creative ways, right? Because I'm not asking you to go 1vx against players or, you know, people with functioning cerebral cortexes and such. No, I want you to beat these bots specifically. Do we get team ups from the jump? No, I want to see how far you can get first. Didn't quite hit the head. Didn't quite hit the head. Beating him down with the batons. A show of disrespect. Most players do lack a brain. Yeah, especially the players who have a Lord on Widow. Those players definitely don't have any brains. Penny might have the sustain. Yeah, we've seen Penny, especially Penny nowadays, actually has really good chance with this. If you couldn't wow, let me try that again. If you couldn't beat 6 easy bots, we need to lock in for 4 or 5 at the most. Yeah, for sure. Not quite getting the headshots. Fairly damaged here, too. Alright. Doing okay. Yeah, these first encounters, super duper easy. Super duper easy. What does the TDT coin do? It is, well, there's a store. There's a secret black market for those TDT coins. You'll have to figure it out. The Punisher is here, yeah. Mercy last time was the player that was able to get through 5 easy bots, which was a sight to behold. We'll get a chance to go it again here. All right, Space 1, no issues at all. Why didn't the bot heal itself? In case you haven't noticed, the bot's really bad at this. The bot kind of sucks. Now, the challenge is, can you get through, you know, what is effectively like a bronze 3 level player by yourself? Thoughts on the best character: Penny, Groot, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, but gotta play Heal Packs, Phoenix, Gambit, Mantis, Rocket, Jeff. I think those are some pretty good picks. Still won't forget the time I got the president killed at the last second. Yeah, minigames. Minigames are cool. Blade is slept on. Blade actually might be okay now. I feel like Blade doesn't have the dabblage, though. Because you really, really need to punch out some heavy, heavy damage. Like, you got to have some of the best DPS in the game. Because you got to go through 2 healers once you get up there, right? Sleeping on Daredevil. Again, I feel like Daredevil's very good, but he works because it's a team setting. Once he's alone and he's got to shoot through the healers by himself, it's very, very hard. We'll see. Widow's Thighs just has to take this last round. Remember my time as bodyguard? Yeah, we might do some more mini games in the future. Namor could go crazy. Yeah, again, it's like you need like that burst DPS.
Bogies, here they come.
What is with it with the Widows playing like it's a slug shotgun rather than actually using it like it's a sniper rifle? Every time I see a Widow Lord, they are never the ones that are actually ADSing and getting these really great like range sniper shots. There's always people who are playing them like it's a slug shotgun with a kick. Because it isn't, yeah. All of them except Hawkeye have sustained some form of healing overshield. Yeah, that's nice. You just got to make sure you don't overcommit to that, right? Die Widow is the way to play. Rocket's big ass head makes it a lot easier for the Widows to shoot. The kick plus the shot is the combo. The one shot isn't enough. I mean, true. That's fair. Are you shotguns as snipers and snipers as shotguns a Russian Badger? Dude, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, and the slug shotguns are actually like accurate because you can hit people from like hundreds of meters away. You just got to lob that SOB. It's very funny. All right, here we go. Super simple stuff here. Super simple stuff. Widow's Thighs, frankly, just killing time. Just killing time. Rename the bots to time because that's all they're killing. Would have made a team-up tournament where it's not 1 anchor, 5 receivers, but 1 anchor, 1 receiver, both real players tourney bracket? Wait, what? 1 anchor, 1 receiver, both real players. As in like a 2v2, basically? Widow Sniper had a bigger AoE radius. Would basically be a shotgun. I mean, with how these players are using it, yes. 2v2? 2v2 could be interesting. We'd have to get good players for that, though. The reason why I like the 6v6s and the bigger numbers is that the bigger the numbers are, the less impact a bad player has, right? So when it's like a small, like you got to be really picky. Can Widow's Thighs actually land a headshot? No. No, they can't. No, they can't. You know what I think Widow should have is some sort of secondary follow-up ranged attack. Something that if you land a headshot, you can quickly fire out. Kind of like how her alt fire is with the Primal Flame. And just clean somebody up. It takes, you know, still takes some accuracy. But at least you can do it from range. Give Widow a machine gun. Yeah, it's her secondary. I can honestly see that. Those Scorpion pistols or something. Yeah. All right, unsurprisingly, Widow's Thighs can, in fact, beat one normal bot. Woo! Yeah! Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Well, what if we added more? Sorry, Cruz, not quite yet. There's a room for here. No. Cruz, I got to send you out. All right, don't be joining just yet. Don't be joining just yet. All right. I'm going to add one more breaks here. Get on. Get on, get out of here. There we go. All right, everyone out. Everyone out. Get out. Gone. This is where it actually starts to get somewhat moderately, maybe a little bit challenging. Ugh. Back from the scrims. Welcome back from the scrims. I need people out. We're going to make an alt called Widow Knee-High Socks. You get like the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You get Widow head, Widow shoulders, Widow knees, Widow's toes. You need like 2 more in there. Then you have head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Anyway. This is how y'all get banned, actually, though. Out. Out. There we go. All right, round 2. Here we go. Round 1 was too easy. Wid toe. Ha! Ah, that's good. What a Widow head on my team. Yeah, okay. Widow's head game would be a W name. No, I'm giving you guys bad ideas. Oh, I saw a chat. Oh, switching to Cloak and Dagger. Interesting. Okay. As you can see, the bot is going to... This is how the bot fills out their ranks. Always starts with the support, adds a tank, adds a DPS. Blade might be good for this. Yeah, start strategizing, because I guarantee you Widow's Thighs won't get too much further. Maybe they get through 2. They're not going to get through 3. I was zoned out. I heard Widow head and instantly woke up. Bruh. Okay, we set some new heroes here. I think, what season did we do this last? Like season 2? It was a while ago that we did this challenge. It was quite a while ago. I think Blade was like just at it. Locked in when he heard Widow head. Yeah. Get picked. Can we do 1v1s? Probably not today. Angela might be good to isolate enemies. Maybe. I'm curious to see how this goes. Legitimately curious to see how this goes. Alright, Widow's Thighs going around the outside, round the outside, around the outside. It's a slim shot, but the girl is going round the outside. Round the outside. I repeat, round the outside. Okay, put some damage onto the Loki. Getting legitimately bamboozled by the clones. Alright, that didn't go great at all. Is that the right Loki? No! Oh, getting actually bamboozled. The dash was ass, yeah. Okay, got the Loki down. Alright, see, this is the problem with the bots. You see this? The bots have no concept of, like, controlling the point when a player's not on it. Emma v. Angela is a bit of a rough battle for the Angela. Oh, good scoop. Good scoop. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Trying to scoop him off the edge. I think I see what the plan was here. I think I see why they chose who they did. Why they chose Angela. I think they were specifically trying to go for the scoop. Valid play. Definitely the bot will let you get away with it. I mean, that is assuming that you don't get bamboozled by the clones, right? Pins are good? Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yep, currently not having any issues. And this is the next thing that we want to focus on here, right? They're breaking up how the bots are coming in, right? Like, this is obvious kind of right now, but you're going to need to do this. You have to do this once there's more of them. Because, like, right now, this Emma's giving her some trouble. Not too much trouble, but enough trouble, right? Ooh, switching up the support. Popping ult in very damaged position. Got a little bit of overhealth here. One choke slam, though, and it's over. Gotta have escape. Lost control to point 2. Kidnapping is having a very hard time. Do they switch is the question. They did get their ult off. It's good because they're trickling them. Yes, exactly. You absolutely have to. You must trickle the enemies. Okay, here we go. All right, switching over to a Psylocke. Higher base damage. Yep. That's when the bot gets pressured too hard, it knows it's losing, it will swap off. There's like layers to the bot's abilities. And that what we're seeing here is like layer 1. The bot knows that it's losing, so it switches heroes. It thinks Emma is still winning, though. You see that? It thinks Emma is still a valid choice. Emma just whiffing that ult. That's okay. Gonna get a back cap here. All right, okay. That Emma just ult? Yeah, the Emma just ulted. The bots will try to ult if they have an opportunity. Not a very good opportunity for it, but the bot thought it did. Struggling to kill anything right now. Having a difficult time landing those shots. Okay. The bot does have control. I'm selling and everyone is watching you sell. All of the eyes of the stream chat are on you. Go Bucky here. Going Emma is an interesting choice. Or, sorry, Luna. Random ass ult. Random ass ult, dude. What the hell? Okay, gonna get control to zone again. Might be able to get a full cap off of this if the bot doesn't come back fast enough. Yeah, the bot is just not smart enough. Interesting. Interesting. Because it was at 94% and the bot just let him go for some reason, they're able to cap without hardly any pressure at all. And because it was at that 94%, it didn't click it over to overtime.
Also, the ice effects look great on stage.
They updated the bots to use the new buttons in Viz Shield self. Good question. Don't know. Feel like Luna was just to get to the point. Yeah, maybe. Bots don't hesitate with those ults. Yeah, which is interesting because in the previous version of the bots that we fought, because the bots have gotten smarter over time. The bots have gotten significantly smarter over time. They would not have popped those ults at all in the past.
The battle starts in 5.
If I lose to 2 normal bots, I'm cooked. We should ban players that lose to anything less than 4 bots. Like, just straight up ban them. Are they switching? No. Staying on it. Okay. You know the bots gets better every half season, though it's most prominent in the hard bots. If all the bots learn the best counterpick, they swap. Oh, interesting. Whoa, big donation. Who the hell? Holy crap. Oh, Existence with the gifted subs. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. All right, we've hit our goal. Whoever gets the highest, the bestest at the end of this will be given a gifted skin. Thank you, Existence. There we go. Widow's Thighs jumping onto the point. Yeah, we just saw there the Invis does try to heal herself. All right. The Emma's off in nowhere land. Never get through it if you ban, yeah. Why stay Luna? She struggles versus tanks. Well, it's a bot though, right? And the context of the game is much different. Yeah, see, if the bot can't land its shots, you know, it's not going to be a problem. Oh, yeah, see? Not a problem. Not a problem. Second one, though, might be a bit of an issue. Dude, they can't aim for crap. Almost. Barely living. Oh, my gosh. Avatar Moon. Determine Moon Knight on domination is the only way to win against 6. You think so, huh? Well, you probably go to get a chance in here. Our next is going to be a DPC because they're currently, well, I guess Existence too, because they're the only ones that are in the pot right now. And then we'll go back to regular players here, average viewers. Okay, both of them together, not good. Popping out the ult. Luna is not good in this 1vx tournament here because this ult does nothing for them other than just stalling the point. But getting ulted on top of this, 100% this Luna's going down. Yep, there it is. Better let Existence go next, all right, if you don't. If DPC is okay with that, then yeah. Because technically speaking, I'm supposed to be a coin toss between the two of them. Don't feel like how I feel about getting petted, yeah. You'll get petted and you'll like it. Okay. Invis. An interesting choice again. Any characters with invisibility, the bots really are bad against. Okay, they have control of the zone. Going invisible. Let's see how they handle this here. I want to see how the bots handle this. Okay, just simply trying to stall the point. Trying to push them off. Not looking good, though. Okay, it's not looking good. Trying to use the shield to stay up, but the damage is just not high enough. Gambit is such a hard character to deal with, regardless if you're bad with the hero or not. Grabbing some health. Are they going to try to back-cap again? It looks like it. Yep. Completely blind, dude. Their bots have such a limited attention span. Bots have spent way too much time on TikTok. They've rotted their brains. Continuing to throw the damage out. Can they make it? Okay, got the one. Good place to start. They're almost at the 100 percentile mark. If they can take the Emma, they might have a shot here. Invisible Woman's not the pick here. Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. All right, overtime clocks down. Will the Gambit get back fast enough? The question right now. This Emma's just kind of standing here and taking it. Can they take it? Okay, I think that's... Oh, dagger coming in. All right, all right, all right. It was a bit of a struggle, but they got there. All right, Widow's Thighs moves on. Bot versus bot. Real. They hit melee. She might do more, yeah. Wouldn't have won out the season 5 buff. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, there you go. There's their stats. They're moving on to round 2. Or round 3, I guess. Standing still and taking it, bro. What? We are playing a game where you shoot at each other. I'm sorry, but you need to get your mind out the gutter. There we go. All right, 3v1. 1v1, no problem. 1v2, you know, give you a little bit of trouble. 1v3, the real question. Greetings. What's up? Entire stream so far is quotable. I don't like that. Okay, the bot now has a one of every single hero type now. They're going to have 1 DPS, 1 tank, 1 support. Please lose so I can join. Yeah. People plotting on your downfall here, Widow's Thighs. How does that feel? Wouldn't Jeff be good for this? Here's what I'll say. You guys can ask me about the stuff, the heroes. I'll give you what I think. For Jeff, he doesn't have the damage. He might be able to do something silly by like getting them all off the point. But he just doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, Jeff ult is kind of like the only gimmick that Jeff has. Wonder if 1v6 with hard bots will be possible ever. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. Jean's a good choice, but her losing the melee touch tech hurts. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's pretty much the only reason she was viable in the last setup. Last time we did this bot challenge. Okay. They're in position. The bots are already here. Are they going to let him cap?
There you are.
Looks like they're going to let him cap. Okay, that's kind of smart. That's kind of smart. Oh, maybe not. Jumping in. Trying to take advantage of the exposed Psylocke. Grabs a kill. However, in a bit of a pinch. Taking damage consistently from the Jeff with the Venom not far behind. 25 HP remaining. Able to grab up the health pack. Again, the bots have a very limited attention span. Trying to keep the zone from getting fully capped. Oh, good damage on the Jeff. Finally lands the killing blow. Venom not far behind. Good damage, but not enough to get the kill. Not enough to get the kill. It's right there. It's that last domino to topple. That's where it gets tricky. They were really close to taking it. But wasn't enough. Venom bot's one of the stronger bots. Interesting. Shield mode, it's all over. True. Yeah. This Psylocke is extremely overextended right now. It's easy for the Widow's thighs to take the kill on that. Easy, easy. The bots watch the YouTube shorts for too long. Yeah, I rotted the brains out their skull. Big damage. That Jeb's also giving her a lot of trouble. Okay, full health. But that's not good. Like, they don't want to be back here and spawn. They need to actually finish kills. Gets a Jeff. Psylocke will definitely be back up by now. We need to do tanks versus healers versus DPS. Things have changed with the Pennywebs. True. Alright, good kill. What is your opinion on Mr. Fantastic doing this with bots? I don't think he has the damage or the sustain. He's good, but he needs healers. Oh, barely. Oh, struggling. He's panicking. He's panicking. He's popping ults. Just decides to throw it out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Ultron on the field now. Kind of a preferable pick. Oh, struggling. Dude, that ult was terrible. I'm going to be so real with you. You could have at least taken the Psylocke down there. One thing I see from the bots in their games is that their supports overextend most of the time when they push. They really don't understand positioning all that well. They have a basic go here thing. I think use the ult just for the healing. Yeah. And round one goes to the bots. Uh-oh. Widow's thighs not looking capable of taking the 1v3. Ult restore full HP, but probably should have gotten a kill. Absolutely should have gone for the kill. There's like no reason not to.
You know, I grew up in
Some bots are an insta-loss, I find. Yeah. Some bots are definitely better than others. It's weird. Seems like I get to play soon. Well, it's a coin toss between you and Existence, but yes.
30 seconds before you attack.
I know my pick for this for sure. Yeah, all right. Is there a mercy roll? Nah, we won't do a mercy roll today. Just gotta bully them into switching. It's actually a legitimate strategy. If you've got a hero on the enemy team that you don't want to be there, hard focus them and try to get them to switch. You actually can do that. There's like an interesting layer of strategy that goes into this.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
To make this quick, can we just call one match if they win or not? Only when we hit kind of a brick wall, maybe. Hoping to have less brick walls, though. Trying to hard focus the Psylocke right now. Not getting a lot with it. Getting severely overwhelmed by everything. Ult comes down. Venom cleans her up. Ultron BM, yeah.
Have soul sword. We'll travel.
Why does Psy have Snick Venom accessory? No idea. Yeah, that little bits of damage, not good, not good. At least there's a health pack up here. They gotta get something. They gotta get something here. Letting the bots take it all the way on just the 3 of them, that'd ruin anybody's ego. Okay, got damage on the Psy. Ultron's trying to heal him up, though. Double dash from the Psy leaves him at absolutely no HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Widow Psys might be struggling. Part of her comics where she fought a symbiote called Orochi, or Orchi. Great snake. It's Orochi, isn't it? Alright, switching back over to Luna here. Hard focusing the Psy. Really hard focusing the Psy. Getting absolutely stuffed right now. I can't, bro. Already throwing in the towel, Widow's Thighs? It's just 3 normal bots. You mean to tell me you aren't as good as 3 normal bots? All right, on the point. This point is particularly bad because the bots get back here so quickly. Hard focusing the Psy again. Not quite able to get the kill in again, Venom. Oh, that was Ultron that time. Does 20% rule still apply? Nah. We'll let it roll. And that is it. Widow's Thighs falling at the gates. 3v1. Couldn't handle the pressure. All right, I'm going to go over to the donator pool, specifically Existence and DPC. Let's do a quick coin toss here. Flippy. All right, it's Existence to start. Unless Existence wants to let DPC go first. Falling out the gates. Fell out of bed. Failing at the gates. Falling at the gates. Not out the gates, yeah. All right. You must be exterminated, Widow's Thighs. Sure, let the comedy begin. All right. Let Existence go first. I need to eat. Okay, all right. Are you in here, Existence? There you are. All right. Can Existence beat 3 normal bots? Give him a better server. That helps a little bit. Okay, here we go. Lock in, yeah. Listen, I beat it on Moon Knight. You guys have to use Moon Knight. I mean, then just join in. Give it a shot. How bad could it be? Yeah, until we can see it with our own eyeballs, it ain't happening, Chief. I thought it turned into 2 players since someone lost. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let a new player give it a shot. And then if we fail 3 times, that'll be a rule. We'll do a 3 strikes or out rule, okay? If a single player can't beat X number of heroes, we'll add another hero in, right? If they can't beat it 3 times, we'll add another hero in. All right. Going for Penny this time. Interesting.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I want to see this guy as Moon Knight. Well, you gotta... There's 2 ways to get into the games. The enemy bots here going Hawkeye, Doctor Strange, and Invisible Woman. Hawkeye, probably one of the weaker ones to choose for the bot. Doctor Strange kind of as well. Invisible Woman's just kind of neutral. Here we go. Penny's a good choice, though. Could do so bad, yeah. The clankers are everywhere. Whoa, with the hard R. Penny's stun will help. It's the healing for Penny. The healing and burst damage. Mostly the burst damage, actually. Okay, here we go. They're in position. Trying to set up mines, not really going to get anything with it. Protect the nest if they can. Yeah, they got to take out the support. Got to take out the support. Need something to die. Good damage on the Strange. Can it be a kill? Can it be a kill? The healing coming in. Oh no, the mines are down. Oh no. 78 HP, 6 HP, and first death. right. Existence. Not quite able to get set up, though. Maybe if he's able to, like, work around the bots, where he can actually get set up while the bots are distracted. This is the Penny of all time. Wow. Damn. Throwing shade like that. Bro learned to walk to the point and nothing else. He's trying to isolate them here. You can see that he's trying to isolate. Okay. The bots will likely give him this zone. Okay. It's set up. Grabs a kill. Thank you, Twilight, for the gifted. Sorry, I was kissing the fiance. Appreciate it. I'll put you on the list, Twilight. Okay, Existence gets all three and secures up the zone. Very nice. It's just a matter of holding at this point. Can he hold it now? I can't believe I was sleeping on No My Penny. Chat screaming at him. Grabs up the Hawkeye easy enough. Invisible Woman coming from the behind area here. He's sitting at 4 mines for 10 seconds and no enemies. Chat furious. Furious at the thought of a player not being exactly optimal. Refuses to use mines. Possible for YouTube viewers to play? Yeah, for sure. Trying to see if we can maybe pick him up. Ah, not quite in a good enough a spot. Misses the web stun there, too. Grabs up the kill. Okay. The bots are using that back teleporter now. A heavier focus on it. Penny's absolutely doing better, though. Oh, Eye of Agamotto and the Invisible Woman's ult. I don't think he's punching through this, chat. I don't think he's getting through all this. Trying to hard focus the Invisible Woman. Not getting what he's hoping for. Almost. Can he get the kill? Oh, she's so close. Oh, the Hawkeye ult coming down. Does pick up the kill. Does pick up the kill. Significantly later. Does get the kill. Less than 200 HP remaining. Back onto the healing. Got a duel at the Strange, and it's easy. It's GG from there. Gets the Strange.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
How do I join the pool? Exclamation point rules would be the way to get some information on that. All right. Existence easily takes up the 1v3. Can he do it twice, though? We saw him struggle with the first round. May look scuffed, but it works. Yeah? Yeah? It's made a difference. Chat losing their fucking mind. Or should I say, they're mine.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
For YouTube, just look into the description. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to set up first round for sure. YouTube people, just look into the description. Brave players would play Jeff. Not smart, but certainly brave.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. The chat's planning, hoping for Existence's downfall here. Okay. Existence is in position. Mines are up. Can I get a kill? Easily. Get big damage on the Strange, too, as they're bunched up together for the AoE. Grabs up the Strange as well. Very, very nice. Almost. There it is. Okay. All right. All right. All right. They are indeed ready to go. Shouldn't have mentioned Penny and let somebody steal my idea. I hate to break it to you, but you were not the first to come up with that idea. You're just getting to the party a little late. Easy kill on. Oh, and the strength dodges all of the mines. That's tragic. Still gets the kill, though. Easy. Just a 1v1 right here. With an already set up Penny. No problems. Wow. Penny looking really good with this. You should use your F and your nest, since it gives movement speed when the F is on cooldown.
Here comes trouble.
Ooh, a flyer. Okay. Might be a little bit more challenging. Well, okay, assuming they actually fly.
Time for some fireworks.
The mine's missing again, but picking up the rocket on the second round. Full health. Almost taking out the mines. Okay, mines are extremely damaged. We want to talk about not learning from your mistakes. Existence has placed those mines in the same spot every single time, and they have missed most of the times. Oh, Pot Rocket just walking to the Penny, yeah. Who the hell is playing the... the Pot's playing the Human Torch like he doesn't... like he's not a flyer. I don't understand. Not a lot of health left on these mines. Grabs the rocket without trouble, though. Oh, the bot tries to force out an Eye of Agamotto and eats it. Hey, thank you, Vorse Freelancer, for the sub. I'll write you down for the secondary pot. And that's going to do it. There it is. Easy peasy. All right. Existence and his half palatable Penny moves on to 1v4. I'm disappointed in the lack of care for the nest, yeah. Yeah, say whatever you want. He was able to secure up the W. It's like a fly losing its wings. Johnny is a walker. Yeah. All right. Okay. Normal. Team 2. 1v4. Here you go, Existence. Best of luck to you, friend. He was able to do the 1v3 without hardly any trouble. Penny just absolutely carrying with that. Can he beat the 1v4? I'm gonna get stomped so bad. Yeah, so that's the problem. Rest of chat. Everyone here is like, oh, I want to get in on this. The more that people win, the harder it gets for you.
Can I fight the bots?
Sure. I'll write you down as the secondary pot. As a reminder, there are 2 pots we're jumping between. Right now, we're on the donators pot. We're going to go back to the regular players pot, and I'm just going to go back and forth. So right now on the donators pot, I have DPC, Twilight, Worst Freelancer, and now Yoshi Fan. I don't think I missed anybody. Shout out if I did. All right. A bit of a run back here. We've already seen this in round 1 with Existence. How about round 2? The CPU got a Fire Falcon. Man, you gotta do well at the hero to associate that name. That's pretty impressive. Doesn't say how to join in the YouTube description. You just gotta join me in the game, custom game. I'll update that next time we do this.
I cannot let Doom do any more damage.
Miss that how the 2 pots work? It's just basically I swap back and forth between the 2 pots. Just basic viewer, whoever's in the lobby, and whoever's paid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. Next up on Penny. Spectators are full. Yep, that's what happens. Okay, mines are in place, and Angela is interesting. Wow, I can't believe you got that down in time. That's a lot more damage coming in. Significantly more damage. Oh, he still gets the Iron Fist, though. I was nervous to be the first one, yeah. All right, Penny is down. Penny is down. Iron Fist, yeah. Iron Fist is a rough pick, because even though Iron Fist is a terrible pick against Penny, Iron Fist is really good as a bot, because it doesn't need to aim, right?
I'm counting on you, friends.
That and the max health damage. True, true, true.
You know what to do, Spider?
Okay, trying to get back into position here. All right. Once again, taking advantage of the bot's inability to have object permanence. Mines go down. Not able to get anything because of the Angela getting dove like crazy. Uh-oh. We might have found a hard stop for existence. We might have found a hard stop for existence.
We're back in action.
Unless you learn something here. He's not doing good.
Spiders?
This might be where he stops. Yeah, the Angela triggered all the mines. Exactly, yep. Not gonna lie, with the Angela, I don't think Penny is the play. Well, let's see. Oof. Oof, that max health damage. Oh my gosh. You see the jump in difficulty though, right? It goes from like, I can handle this, this is no problem, to holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Can he get back in time? Switching over to Phoenix is an interesting choice. He is able to get on the zone. Oh, but there's just so much of it here. Yep, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. He gets one more shot at this. One more shot. We've seen Mr. Adif. I feel like the survivability buffs has gotten a better chance. Now, he does have a better chance. It's true. I still don't think he's got the damage, though. Be manageable if it wasn't Angela Iron Fist. Yeah, he might want to try to just bully the either of those two to get them to swap and then swap back to Penny. Might be the play.
This isn't exactly the homecoming I was hoping for, but
Okay.
My dad built
Swapping
Spider for
back
himself,
to Penny
but
here.
I feel like I was born to pilot it.
Let's see what we can do.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What I need to do is capture the mission area. You know what to do, spiders?
Trying to get to the zone as fast as he can to see if he can get set up. Still not using his F to move over to it. Okay, he is set up. Doesn't get the mines down in time, though. Oh, and the town halls are cheap. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. A river of damage. It's not looking good for our hero. The bots might, the Skynet might be winning this day.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Bro chose violence instantly, yeah. Man, right on top of the ult. Or the mines. Those ults are so tricky to get through. Makes the follow-up rounds even more abysmal. Trying to separate out the Angela. Okay, again, trying to take advantage of the bot's minimal attention span. However, doesn't get a lot of time to do it. Oh, he's flailing. Pops out the ult. Can he get anything off of it? Can he get anything off of it? No. Absolutely not. I think existence is cooked.
Just needed a few repairs. You know what to do, spiders?
Not using the F for getting out of there as a choice, yeah. He needs his mines. He needs his mines. Good damage. The ult's coming in, though. Yep, it's going to save the Iron Fist just barely. Oh, man. That's brutal. Existence goes down. I think this is it. I think he's cooked, chat. I don't think he does it here. I think we're losing another to the 1v4. using the teleporter. Rooting for existence, can't stand to see the 10 bots winning, yeah?
Too many of them counting on you, friends. Time for some
Decent damage, but again, it's not enough. The ults are getting thrown down. He's just getting ulted after ult after ult. And that is it. Existence is eliminated. That was straight at the worst. 4 bots to face. Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. Unfortunate. All right, we're going to pick up one from the viewer pool, the standard viewer pool, and then we're going to start adding another player in here. WM Iron Fist MVP. Okay. Thank you, Existence, both for the 16 subs and for your attempt. You have been eliminated. All right, let's roll a dice here. Go ahead and join on in if you want a shot at this. I'm going to roll out of 26. Number 8. That is the second slot here. So, Mystic, you are up. Congratulations. Here we go. Guys, stop. I have a fear of cheaply built buildings. Yes. All right, next up will be the donator pot. Mystic going for the Moon Knight. Now, somebody in chat wouldn't shut the hell up about Moon Knight. My keybinds are different than most people. Oh. The moon. Oh, never mind. There was only one of Moon Knight's many personalities. Actually, it's Star-Lord. Gonna try Star-Lord's first and see if I need to switch. Okay. They've got bot blade, so it's a good start. Yeah. Really, it's that second support. That's the hardest part here. Because
weird stuff in my day, but this time, Hullabaloo, it takes the cake.
When you've got one of each of them, you can just focus down the one support and you're fine, right? Because everything else kind of opens up to you. But when there's 2 supports, it makes it way harder.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. System's rolling out.
Let's capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, onto the zone. Easy peasy. Let's see what they can do with this. Going around the backside. Okay. Interesting.
Look happy.
Now it's 2 supports and a penny. Yeah, true. Oh, you can see Mystic's lining up. He's like, he's hungry for the supports. Good movement on that. Able to take out the penny mines without hardly any trouble. Hardly taking any damage, too. Grabs up a health pack. Okay. Okay, Mystics might have what it takes. Okay, on the zone. Putting up some damage onto the Mantis. Yeah, I got to focus down those healers. Good kill on the Mantis. Excellent work. Mystic showing up big time right now. Nice. Very good stuff. The movement on Mystic is insane. Insane work happening here. He's got them nice and split up right now, too. Grabs up the second healer. However, Mantis is back. This is the problem I mentioned earlier. There's just so much healing available on the field right now. Trying to stall it out as long as he can. Pops down the barrage. Good damage, good damage. Not quite enough for the kill. There's got the kill. He's got the ult. Pops the ult. Sends it. Opens fire. Finds the blade first. Oh, gets stunned. Not quite able to finish up the blade. Big damage on the penny. Not quite able to get what he wants there. The bot does have control of the zone right now. He needs to recapture. Good stuff, though. Excellent work out of Mystic. Making the bot work for this right now. Good damage, good damage, good damage, good damage. Grabs up the support. Bot gets control of the zone again. They are on Gambit now. Good damage on the Gambit. Oh, barely gets it. Dude, that barrage is just barely cleaning up those kills. Just barely cleaning up those kills. Mystic popping off. Yeah, absolutely Mystic is popping off. They're doing good work, but they haven't been able to, like, really take the zone here. Swapping to a Widow is a choice out of the bot. Not quite the damage he's looking for. Got picked up by the, Oh! Dodging so much. He needs another ult. He desperately needs another ult, and it needs to be a really fat ult, too. Yeah, that elevator's really ruining their gameplay right now. Really messing up their gameplay. Really messing up their gameplay. 90%. 60 health remaining. Can Mystic take this with only 5% remaining? Does not have ult yet. B-hops are amazing. The B-hops are going crazy, dude. Control. Trying to stall it out. I knew he's trying to go for that ult. The bot's gonna start having... Oh! Get stunned out of the ult! Oh! Oh! Damn! The Penny canceled the ult. Yeah. Damn! That was insanely unlucky, dude. That was actually insane. Crazy Penny cancel, actually, dude. Penny just is locked in at the end there. Okay, swapping it up to Moon Knight. Tragic. Yeah, that was kind of spicy. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Not bad.
Just lining up a pun and everything. Penny, why? Yeah.
You would too, if you.
When the last time we did this in the Pedestrian Man, Spidey constantly stopped Ultra's Iron Man ults. Yeah. Yup. Moon time. Yup. Here we go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is catch.
All paths lead to the moon's haunting. Yeah. Okay. Gonna get to the zone a little bit ahead of everyone. I say that, the Gambit's already here.
There, ahead. More.
Oh! Okay, 2 of the ults are down. That's good. That is not an issue here. That is a positive. That is a winning engagement right there. Getting 2 of those ults out. Penny still has one, though. Nice kill. 2 for 1 on that. Grabs up the support and the DPS. Just a 2v1 now. Should be easy. Almost got her. Nice. Okay.
Khonshu never rests.
All right. Moon Knight securing up the zone. He has ult. He's letting the bots get the cap here. I think he's waiting for them to bunch up, grab some health and such. Easy kill. Easy kill. Spider time coming down. Popping down Damoon. Damoon. Big damage, but doesn't get a kill with that ult, and surprisingly, that Penny's still coming after his ass. Penny just noping out of there, yeah. He's fighting like his life, his actual life depends on it, but he is not getting anything with it right now. He's smart about how he's choosing to disengage. It's really good. Oh, the shield doing some work for him. Unfortunate. Big damage, yeah, okay. The Moon seems to be not having as much a good time as Star-Lord, I'll be honest. Like, he got the double right there, and that was good. But not quite as much of a good time.
Back where I started.
He loses, he gets executed IRL. Yeah, you guys didn't read the fine print. Gambit's such a crazy pick for the bots. Oh, misses the following Moonblade. That's unfortunate. He's got to get a cap here. He's got to get something right here. Insane work out of Mystic. Got a Moon. Oh, he goes down. Oh, at the worst timing possible. That Phoenix lands a burst of damage. I think this is it. I think it's 07. Penny is so annoying I can't do anything because of her. Yeah. GG. Okay, we are going to add another player in here. We're going to double draw here from the donator pool. GG's. Let's take a look at your stats. Yeah, 11k damage. This goes to show how little damage each of the bots need to get. These are so spread out. Another execution in the books. Yeah. Oh, hold on one second here. I got this. Hold on. Give me just a moment here. I got here. Let's see here. I gotta find this. Just open this up real quick. Here we go. One of these. Right there. Just pop that and here we go. All right. Good enough. That'll work. All right. Who's next? That soda can click. Instantly thought it was a gun. Yeah, it's a BB gun, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna pick 2 from the donator pool now. So I have DPC, Twilight, Worst Freelancer, and Yoshi Fan for this. Okay, let's see. Random number generator out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling. The first is Worst Freelancer. You guys are still out there, Worst Freelancer. Speak up into the chat. I'm gonna scratch your name off here. The second is... Alright, he isn't here. Cool. The second is Twilight. Damn, DPC ain't getting nothing on this. That's unfortunate. Twilight and Worst Freelancer. You guys are the picks. I got Worst Freelancer here. I need Twilight. Everyone else, bounce for me, please. Jump on out. You guys are the 2v4. So this is the first time we've actually had to add another player to the pool. I'm glitching. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's the first time we've actually had to add another player to the pool. I'm wondering if this is going to just make it, like, way too easy, right? We'll see. Okay, here we go. 2v4. Is this possible? Let's take a look. Everyone pay respects for Mystic. They were a good player, probably a good person. They had a family. But, you know, that's the price you pay when you show up at TDT streams and you suck. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. R.I.P. R.I.P. They'll be missed. I can almost still hear their voice. This is from donators. Yeah, this is going to be the donator pool, and we're going to jump back to the viewer pool after this game. Okay. Certainly a choice. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it is a choice. Spider-Man. and a healer. I don't know how I feel about this one. Spider-Man's a choice, yeah. Is he throwing? They might be throwing.
Sorry, not really a joiner.
Thank you so much for the sub. Duns the Lion. I'll write your name down here. Appreciate that. Why is there a Spider-Man? Okay, yeah. Pulling out Iron Fist might be enough. Okay, here we go. Oh, and glitching going over for the penny. Okay.
The Dooms are begging for an iron fist to their iron faces.
Worst Freelancer even able to get to the point first. Penny trying to set up here. Gets the mines down. Very overwhelmed right now as Worst Freelancer remembers that there is a fight that he has to participate in. Punches Adam Warlock in his stupid face. Following Emma Frost. Equal rights mean equal fights. Going for the Phoenix as well. Now he's going to make PETA very upset by going for the Rocket Raccoon. Here we go. Does end up cleaning up. Okay, this team is looking good. This team's looking good. They got that little bit of healing coming off of the penny mines as well. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. good damage here coming out of the Penny as the bots are slowly starting to trickle back in. Penny absolutely very close to death. Ends up going down. That's not good for Freelance. That's his main source of healing and burst damage here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grabs up a kill on the Shark. Thank you so much, DPC, for another round of gifted subs. Appreciate that. Guessing you really want to go at it, huh? Thank you, DPC. It hurts me. Yeah. All right, let's not distract here. Penny and the Fire Falcon are back on the point. I said that without even thinking about it. I meant Iron Fist. All right. Anyway, Penny has her ult. Am I next? You're pulled from the pool randomly. Okay, Penny gets a kill. Worst Freelancer also getting a bunch of kills here with that ult, easily getting the cleanup here. Okay, they're at the 50 percentile mark and having no trouble. Yoshi fans, your question, it's a poll from the pool of donators from today. So you're not guaranteed to be next, but you have a higher chance of being next because these are donators here. Oh, swept off the side. Here comes the ult. Rocket pops it down. Not letting anything go easily. Glitching, popping off the ult. This is not a lot of damage, but it's enough to keep some people alive here. Worst Freelancer, tenderizing the shark meat. Ooh-aha. Grabs a health pack just in time. But Jet Bolt coming down, doesn't get anything. Oh, and the Wolverine ult. Glitching is down. Worst Freelancer, brawling it out. He's left to his own devices. He's running the Iron Fist away with his Iron Feet. He's Iron fleeing. Oh, he's trying to get the... Oh, he does get the Wolverine. Can he get any more? Oh, no! Oh, no, this is terrible. Live, Iron Fist, live! Oh, my gosh, he's alive. He actually lived that. What the hell? That's the... Yo, chat, is that the clutchest play we've ever seen? He survived! Yeah, what the fuck? Gets the Spider-Man. This Iron Fist is going ham. He grabs up the kill. Okay, we're in overtime. I don't think the bot's getting back in time. And that is the first point. Straight out of Kung Fu Panda. For real, dude. That was hilarious. I got executed before Misum could get to him, yeah. I can't believe he survived that. Oh, jeez. All right, G-Man, thank you for the sub. I'll write your name down here.
Power is a gift from Solal the Undying.
Oh, man, my pen's dying. What the hell? There we go. All right, on the donator list, I still have DPC, Yoshi Fan, Duns the Lion, and G-Man.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Greatest Iron Fist ever. Kung Fu Panda, I think, is the most accurate because that was some comedy right there. Like, impressive, but also comedy. One brain cell Penny hive mind does not claim glitching as ours. Saying glitching's bad. I'm nervous as fuck. Yeah, all the eyes are on. You got like 100 people watching you right now. How does it feel like when you are the Twitch streamer? Gives you credit for my sub. Did it give somebody else the credit? Oh, it did it. All right, DPC. Never mind. I'm sorry. G-Man, you're a liar and a thief. Worst Freelancer kills the Angela without issue. Grabs up some healing here as well. Glitching, popping down the Penny Mines. Putting as much pressure as they can. As much pressure as they can. Freelancer is still up. The bot has not been able to take the zone yet. Oh, gets scooped by the Angela. Not able to get the motion he needs. Able to get the healing. Okay. The bot has controlled the zone. Freelancer doesn't know the Angela matchup. He's throwing. Okay, Glitching's running back here. Ult coming down from Rocket. Angela finding her in a back alley. Ult popping down here. Freelancer grabs up a Spider-Man. Glitching. Getting lots of coverage. Grabs up a kill. Freelancer punching the Rocket Raccoon in the face. Goes down. Glitching, trying to clean up. Finally gets the kill. Oh, double ult. There's no way. Yep. G-Man. Yeah, I just didn't see that it wasn't your sub, so I wrote down your name. It's my bad. My bad. I should have attributed that to DPC. Thank you, DPC. And Existence. Both of you have been very generous today. Yeah, the double ult's brutal. Yep. Worst Freelancer does have an ult. Putting a lot of damage in on the Angela. Grabs up the kill. Almost falls off there. Finally kills the Spider-Man. Freelancer still does have the ult. Okay. Ult is up. No one is here. He's punching air, literally. Alright, he finds... I'll just say it. He finds a woman to punch. Here we go. Rocket got crushed by the map. Oh, I didn't even see that. Venom on the field. Oh, grabs a Psylocke. Okay, alright. Easy peasy. No problems there. Okay, they've got a pretty big hill to climb, though. 20% versus the 70%. Some getting bumped up to C tier on the list of evilness. The most evil ones are the ones that smile at you. You'll learn that. Invisible Woman decides to pop the ult in the middle of fucking nowhere. Very smart play. Yeah, good ult. Good ult. Alright, Glitching popping down the ults. Freelancer barely gets the heals off. Glitching grabs up a kill. Make that 2. Freelancer also grabs a kill, too. Hey, thank you, Preview, for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. I'll write your name down. And this time I made sure it wasn't a gifted.
Time to heal.
Okay, 1v4 here. Freelancer does have to be careful. Grabs up the heals. He's doing a good job of cycling out for those heals. As we've seen, Penny doesn't really need to do much to be a valuable asset to this team. Just simply that extra damage. Decent players could do this, yeah, for sure. Anti-heal, and it hurts pretty bad. It hurts pretty bad. Goes down. The bot has control. They're going to absolutely have ults here, too. Psylocke at 97%, Cloak at 98%. Worst Freelancer and Glitching both will have ults here as well. They're about to lose to just a 2v4 against normal. Oh! Oh, the block! Oh my gosh, that was actually a really good Psylocke ult. Vulnerable coming in.
The 1v1 to an Angela while inside her spike thing. Since the healing and bonus helped me let her tank long enough to keep this. So to beat Angela you go bait her out of her spike field or disengage if they aren't leaving. If Angela fly...
Goodness gracious, what a message. Thank you so much for the 100, Bulba. I'll take a look at that here. Unfortunately, they lose the fight. They go down there. Here, let me grab that. It's kind of loud.
I'm the sworn protector of Quinlan. Who are you?
Iron Fist and Penny both ready to go on the ults. Let me take a look at Bulba's message here. Bulba, do you want to be added to the pool? Iron Fist, you'll often lose the 1v1 to an Angela while inside her spike thing, since the healing and bonus health would get her to tank long enough to kill Fist. So to beat Angela, you gotta bait her out of the spike field, or disengage if they aren't leaving. If the Angela flies away, Fist you can use to chase her and kill depending on how long it takes her to do so. But she will often make it so healers to lose anyway, so it's best to just disengage entirely if Angela uses the ground slam. Good to know.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, both players have an ult. One of the bots has an ult, and one soon to follow. They're 1-1, 2v4. when Existence was mid of his match against 4 bots, what has happened since then? People lost. Close, but lost. Now we're 2v4. All right, here comes the ult. Choosing to launch Penny's ult into a Cloak and Dagger ult is certainly a choice. Not a good choice, but a choice. Okay, he's going to get a lot more value out of this. Freelancer. Oh, but the rocket ult coming down at the same time. Big damage and the vulnerable. He's taking lots of hits. Barely gets the Psylocke down. Both of them are very highly damaged. Barely grabs the healing while Glitching is left to fend for himself. Goes down. Okay. He's going to be able to get the full health here. Dives into the zone. Punches the rocket. I've heard raccoon meat sells pretty well in the black market. He's seeing if you can get an extra tenderized today. Grabs up the kill. All right, there we go. They probably will get the zone here. Full health here, too. Just a 2v1 on the Psylocke. Not quite getting the cap. Penny now having to brawl it out with the Venom. All right, easy cleanup, easy cleanup, easy cleanup. The fact that this team, I'm going to be so honest, the fact that this team is struggling as hard as they are does not bode well. So of course Exists had to one-up me again. Does he have more subs than you? Oh yeah, he does. How do you know so much about black marketing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Time for some fireworks.
Oh, ult's coming down here. War Freelancer able to get out. Glitching also able to get out here. Venom coming down. Just throws it out in the middle of nowhere. Who knows what's on Venom's mind right now. Okay, Worst Freelancer popping out the ult. Good damage on the support. Takes her down without issue. And the Venom. And almost the Psylocke. Almost the rocket. There it is. Okay, all they gotta do is hold. The spots were insistent on a fistin'. That's a way to put it, yes. Glitching, ready to go on ult. Oh, they got an Iron Man now. And they swapped up the Venom. Interesting. Freelancer having a bit of a hard time here. He's very damaged. He goes down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Iron Man might have been the play for the bots. This rocket has his ult down. Glitching, just trying to keep the thing alive by running the ult. Able to get down the rocket, surprisingly. Okay, they are in overtime. All they have to do is sweep the zone once. Oh, barely living it right now. Glitching finally goes down. Freelancer's back, trying not to lose control of the zone. Ult comes down from the Cloak and Dagger bot. Worst Freelancer's forced to retreat, and they are going to yield this zone. The bots have control. Penny lives so longer. Yeah, they did. Also, a Luna Snow now on the enemy team. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Worst Freelancer struggling. Oh, and still goes down. What a shot from the Iron Man. Holy cow. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. The bots are starting to dominate here.
Plaza TDT, I need this. I'm Jeffrey the Rat.
Ready for another go, Spider?
Jeffrey the Rat, I got you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 2. Maximum pulse. Oh, misses the Spider-Man, but picks up Glitching. He's got a bit of health. He's trying to get back to the zone in time. Again, the Spider-Man is what we saw at the start. Probably not the best play in an outmanned advantage. Spidey throwing GG. but he's able to backcap fairly efficiently. Can the bots get back in time? He's just trying to stall. Eye of Agamotto comes down. Are the bots going to be able to touch in time? No! I cannot believe that. The bots just let it happen, dude. What the hell? I cannot believe that. All right, well, whoever was the MVP of this team gets to move on. That's crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, no way that worked. And somehow as well, the Spider-Man gets the MVP. I'm at a loss for words. Bro chose the wrong answer and still got it right. Ninja diffused, yeah. All right, that means that Worst Freelancer moves on to a 1v5 all by himself. I'm sure he's gonna nail this. Glitching, thank you for your efforts. Everyone else, bounce on out here for me. There we go. All right, let's add another bot in here. All right, 1v5. You got this, Worst Freelancer. All by yourself. You got this. I just hate the Spider-Man skin. It triggers my arachnophobia. You know what? The Iron Man or Spider-Man are taking this. Or Iron Fist or Spider-Man, yeah. He's got this. He's got this. He's fine. You're going to big boy school. You got it. You're fine. We should reinstate the Mercy Rule. No, 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 no. I think he needs to experience all of it. Roster looking to... He's got this. He's got no issue. They handled it so well last time. Basically no mistakes. Look, see? You can even shoot an Ankh, mostly. This is not his moment. That lineup is horrendous. Yeah, this is a really rough lineup for bots.
A grim reminder.
But again, he's got this. We got believers in the chat, right? Come on. Come on. This is like a massacre about to get. What? Nah. You mean for the bots? Yeah, like he's gonna massacre the bots, uh-huh. All right, he's in position. Call me an atheist because I don't believe, yeah. All right, a great start, an excellent start. I think you should lose fast so more people can join. Okay, he's gonna go for the sneaky. He's gonna go for the ninja diffuse. Start praying for mercy. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get some water. Tell me how long he survives. Has he gotten a kill yet? He's still alive somehow. I mean, he's got 8%. He's got 8%. Chat, I don't know what you're worried about. He's got this.
On your toes. Here they come.
Okay, he's got control. More accurate Moon Knight gameplay. Oh, almost gets a kill. Oh my gosh. And then gets sent to the Shadow Realm. Invis shield, yeah, it's giving him some trouble. Yep.
Back where I started.
I'm just imagining that when he caps, all the bots' necks snap 180 degrees. Yeah, like you hear like this horrible cracking noise. Oh, he's got ult. The moon. He actually... What? The Emma's just standing there. Emotional support. I'll get the start. Yeah.
Guess Gumshoe's got my back after all.
Is he swapping? No? Okay. I don't know why the Emma just stood there. Emma's just BMing. What genuinely is the play here? Hella. Okay. Aura farming, right. Oh my gosh. That's so much hits. So much damage. Okay. Can he get to the zone in time? Okay, on the zone. The Storm knows he's here, though. Not gonna punch through. Not gonna punch through that healing. Literally 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. And that's it. Guys, I'm starting to think that he doesn't got this. I'm starting to think that he might not got this.
Hey Meeson, what's the short way to say cloak and dare? My friend and I KP arguing about how to say it.
See, it would work, Bulba. That joke would work if you didn't literally just make that joke in chat. So, unfortunately, I'm going to say, I don't know, man.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Love Mao. Yeah, I have no idea, dude. Your guess is as good as mine.
Please.
Thought you didn't see it. I keep my eye on my chat. I actually read most of my chat. I don't respond to all of it. You know, don't want to encourage the monkeys, but I read most of it. Show mercy? No. You gotta learn a lesson here today. He's making the world a worse place for everyone else. He's got to suffer. Okay, worst freelancer deciding to go over to the penny. 105 is rough. Really? Really? What about just a Gambit ult off the rip for you to try to 1v5?
I needed that.
He's got this. Maybe. Might got this less. Just for the sake of intimidation, the Storm just lets it rip. Most of the streamers I watch are big enough that they just can't read chat, so I'm used to being able to get ignored outside of donos. I mean, to a point, yes. It's like when you talk back to your parents, yeah. You know, it got a decent amount of percentage off of that. It even got Emma to pop an ult for some reason. So, it could have been worse. Okay, going over to the Iron Man. Maybe trying to use the range. Could potentially be good here. Wow, that Venom is coming up for blood. Yeah, the Storm's the only one he really has to worry about in terms of being able to consistently reach him. Venom jump scare, yeah. 70% on the ult. Okay, has control. Here comes the bots. What an amazing ult out of Sue's Storm. Oh, big damage. Oh, living, but just barely 8 HP. He wiggle waggle. He wiggle waggle. He's alive. The wiggle waggle has saved him. I like that he's just trying to chip away at the zone. Like, this is somehow gonna work, right? This is the in-game play right here. She kind of ulted in a fight. It's an improvement. Oh, nope. Could not wiggle waggle. SMH. Could not wiggle waggle in time. Bot has control. Iron Man re-arming and re-engaging. Ready to go again. Wonder who will win. It is truly a mystery. All I'm hoping for here... Oh! Oh! Oh, the disrespect! The Emma grab!
If you didn't
out
guess
the sky.
League, do you think you would have vying for it? And also, do you think it's a GDDZ nuts joke or a bad one?
I think that it would work if Rivals had not been out for as long. Worst freelancer is eliminated. It was a good effort, but could not get to the full distance. 30% though. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, he tried. An RKO midair, yeah. Said, get your bitch ass down here. Alright, worst freelancer. I'm sorry, I gotta take you out back and, you know, just, let me grab this here. Gotta pull that out the closet one more time here. Here. There we go. This one. Right over here. Yep. And they will be missed. M-I-S-T. Okay. Going over to the viewer pool here. Had another execution. Yeah, another execution. Going back to the viewer pool here. Let me go ahead and roll the number between 1 and 26. That's 16, not 26, you dumbass. There we go. All right. 21. All right, so 26 is the bottom. 25, 24, 23.
Hi TDT.
What?
How do we make
Two.
you human again instead of a stick man? Is it fun being a stick man?
It is pretty fun being a stickman. You don't have to worry about eating. Also, you get this cool sword. Glitching, you've already gotten a chance at this. I'm sorry, but you're also going to have to go. DPC, you're technically a part. So if you, what guys, get out of here. If you played the game, get the hell out. You've already got a chance to play. DPC, I'll give it to you here. All right, DPC, 1v5, you got this. Yeah, I get this cool sword. It allows me to make things into reality with my imagination. It's very, very cool. Very cool sword. They give it to you at when you're at 16. Glitching getting thrown out for missing MVP. No, it's because they already played. That's why they're getting thrown out. All right. Man, I just wanted to watch. You can watch. You've got a stream. You got a whole ass stream. You're commenting. Timeout. Quote, I wanted to watch. Commenting on a Twitch stream where the entire purpose is to watch. Excuse me? Subs are next. Yeah, subs are next. Also, DPC, I'm going to scratch your name here because you got picked randomly. All right, here we go. 1v5, you got this. Do not question my motives. I'm not questioning your motives. I'm questioning your logic. Did I just lose DPC? I looked over and DPC, there was no longer a DPC. Oh, okay, we're good. Same thing. It is not the same thing. I think you need to go get your brain checked by a brain doctor. This looks easy, yeah. It's very easy, as you've seen. His TDTwo viewer, they thought Blade had Iron Fist block for a month. Dude, that pissed me off so bad. I don't know if you guys have seen that short from us. That pissed me off so bad. So many people in my comment section when we did the what can Blade block thing. Oh no, it was the Scarlet Witch. Can X hero survive Scarlet Witch ult? And we showed Blade because Blade used to be able to, but he can't anymore, right? And people are like, you did it wrong. You got to do it right at the start. No, wrong, incorrect. Incredibly loud, incorrect buzzer. Pissed me off, bro. How to make a whole short about it. Ranting. Okay, here we go. DPC. On the penny. Bots rolling in.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Because even in the trailer was just blocking the knockback. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay, the mines are down. And so is the penny. Not boding well. Target Invis as hard as you can, DPC. You got this, DPC. We believe in you. Going over to the Cloak and Dagger. I can already tell you Cloak and Dagger cannot do this by themselves. Maybe in a team. Definitely not by themselves. Definitely not by themselves. The slaughter continues, yes. the 60% rule active? Nah. We'll play it out. Okay. I mean, they're on the zone. Something. Slowed. Consistent damage to the Hela. Not able to quite grab the kill. There's the healers. There's the rest of the DPSs. They escape. Got a couple percentages. Not sure what they're aiming at. Grab up the health pack, but they are in the middle of the team. And they are dead. Plus Cloak and Dagger. Team up can kill through support ults with Sonic Arrow. All inside the Hawkeye ult. Yeah, for sure. TPS daggers per second. I mean, technically true.
Your team's capture progress has passed the
That was bad. And then it's hard for a lone Cloak and Dagger to do anything.
light of shine.
Maybe I should set up a poll. Maybe I should set up a poll to decide whether somebody gets the mercy rule on them or not. Because I can tell you right now, DPC with a Cloak and Dagger is never going to do this. Not a chance in hell. The best Cloak and Dagger player in the world cannot do this. It's just not the right character. What's the next Team Ups video coming out this Friday? Me from team of me versus bots thing would allow me to do this again. I'll let you. Yeah, sure. I'll let you go back into the pool. Sure.
Get ready.
It wouldn't automatically guarantee you a spot, but it lets you get a chance at it again. Bro must be trolling. DPC really likes Cloak and Dagger, but unfortunately, they are really bad solo. Like, Cloak and Dagger's best attribute is that they are a support of support. Not a strategist, a support. Rag and shivs, yeah. Gives me a chance and I take it. All right. Yeah, let's just go back into the pot. How do we get into the viewer pool? Just join up on the game. Name's Meeson777.
It's disturbed.
No mercy. Oh, yeah. We doing a mercy roll on this? Uh,
30 seconds before
1
you
minute.
attack. Get ready.
We sure are a long way from the back alleys of New York, Ty.
You can use points to join the pool. Points to re-enter the pool. I'll allow it. So if your name is already pulled, right? Typically, I'd say you're not allowed to go again for the rest of the stream. I'll allow it if you use the points.
In 5, 4,
Okay, here we go.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hear me out, though. If he's 5 heading by speedrunning the 3 losses to get the 2 people against. Ah, that's pretty smart.
Nighttime.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe DPC knows they can't do it, so they're just like, you know what? My body for the cause. I shall be a martyr for the people. Me and the first people to vote suffer voted at the same time. I'm the good to their evil. All right, people are calling for a mercy roll. DPC. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll let them go to their next death. Holy crap! Good thing the bot sucks at that. Yeah, that's it. All right, mercy roll being enacted here. Thank you, DPC, for your attempt. Obviously, we had very low hopes for you. You brought a shovel. But, you know, that's hard. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing. All right. One more go. Thanks for letting me ram my hand against the wall. Yeah, it can be fun. I understand that. I understand it can be fun to just, you know, shoot the shit, let it go. All right, one more to sacrifice to the 1v5. We're going back to the donator pool. I have 4 people here. Let me go ahead and roll a random number generator. Here we go. Number 3, preview. Are you out there, Preview? Preview going once. Perfect. Okay. Preview, you are up. All right, there we go. All right, everyone else, go ahead and bounce. Thank you, DPC. There we go. All right. 1v5 Preview. You got this. Look at all the people in the room. They all believe you got this too. If anyone's got this, it's you. Good luck, Preview. Sink or float. I'm rooting for the chat. Can do this together. Yeah, like eventually it's gonna be like worst case scenario. If this goes on for too long, it's gonna be 6v6. Surely you guys can beat 6v6 or 6v5. Preview going for a Psylocke. Interesting. I believe you could do better than I did, yeah. Okay. Preview on the Psylocke. Don't know if Psylocke's got what it takes. Maybe with the ult. Pegged him for a Psylocke player, yeah? We have 2 people every time, please? No. You got a 3-strike and you're out first. After the team fails 3 times, then we'll add another player in. I'm on a 2v6 hard bots. Well, the next one is going to be from the viewer pool, and it will be a 2v6.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll stream over after. Now you guys got some time. Okay, moving in. Trying to tag some damage in, but the damage does not matter as long as the supports are alive. Does not have a dash. There they go. They got it. Decent damage. Fails their dash. Not boding well so far. Okay. Got something here. Ult's coming along decently well.
Put me back in the pile, but PLS don't make me do it alone again.
Okay. I can't promise anything for that DPC, but I'll put you back into the pile. Preview finally goes down. Decent damage, but finally goes down. How long will be doing this? For a couple hours.
I'm back.
Is there lore for the streams yet? Lore? I don't know about lore. I put lore else places. I'm running an RPG with like a tabletop sort of thing with a player right now. Okay. I mean, Preview's doing all right, all things considered. Obviously being extremely outnumbered here, but he's just not getting any kills. He could just be trying to farm ults. Okay, he's got the ult. On 2 squishy targets, dude. That's a fairly good pick. Decides to let it go. Gonna get the cap here. Okay. 1v3 is significantly more doable, especially with one of those being the DPS and one of those being the supports. The second support is in his sights. Oh, that bubble going huge from the Hulk. Holy cow. Grabs the kill. Very nice. Oh, the choke slam. The tank's on the cleanup. Got grabbed. Yep. the Hulk just let that happen. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, just trying to pick at the targets. Clearly just trying to pick at targets. Maybe grab ult or something. Ult was definitely the opening that they needed. Can definitely farm it off of the tanks. Okay, they got to make something happen here. Trying to rely exclusively on ults is not going to be enough. They got to actually like get on the point. 10% left. Can Preview make it happen? That Hulk's fairly damaged, but he does have to get the point here, yep. Very close to ult, but he's taken so much. And that is absolutely going to be it. Yeah, Sai just doesn't have the sustain. Sai is really good with a team. Really good with the team. Because she's that little extra push to, you know, tilt the match in your favor. But by herself, she just doesn't have it. Sent a song I found for the song request I made a few months ago that couldn't be fulfilled due to every suggestion being copyrighted on YouTube. Is it still valid? Yeah, that's still valid. Send it to our TDT bot. Mercy roll. Nah, we play this out. We play this out. Preview is just getting warmed up. Send to the bot. All right, cool. Sticking with the Psylocke is a choice. I really do genuinely believe that Punisher, Mantis, maybe even Gambit are some of like the best heroes for this. Obviously Penny too. Okay. Trying to get to position going high here. Adam can do this. No, he doesn't have the damage. Moon coming down. Oh, on top of one of the supports. Grabs it up. Trying to escape into the backline here. Good damage on the Hulk, but he's absolutely going to get that healed off of him.
This will do nicely.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Alright, bot top control of the zone. Can preview. Make something happen with this. Gambit popping down the ult. That's not good. Definitely not punching through that. But not by himself.
Healing magic. Lovely. This item seems ancient
Okay.
and powerful.
Just playing for the ult kill as Sai is not the play if you want to kill the weaker people fast. Yeah, it's hard though, right? Because there's just so much healing and tanking around. It's very challenging. Yep. Much easier said than done. Check his channel name, idiot. Alright, alright. People are arguing about it. TDT is the group, thus the channel. I'm Misum. Alright, preview. Swapping over to the Hawkeye. Ooh, good hit on the Moon Knight there. Aw, can he clean it up? Nice headshot. Nice headshot. He's really trying to keep himself up. Ah, he's struggling. If he can land those shots, he's got a chance with it.
Got some unfinished business.
It's two dudes standing. Yeah, that's what TDT stands for. Why is that Ankh taking like no damage? You guys see that? Oh, he's so screwed. He's so screwed. Both tank ults. That's brutal. That's brutal. Okay, well, he can probably just shoot them at spawn, though.
It's me again.
He needs healing, yeah.
Moon Knight's leaving Ox all over the place.
Not quite. Not quite. Ay. No, not gonna get it. Not at all. Unfortunate. I thought maybe you were cooking something with that Hawkeye preview, but nah. Nah, get out the kitchen, I'm sorry to say. Alright, that's our third loss. Our third loss, which means that it is time to open it up to 2 players at once. Thank you, preview, for your time. Alright. Join on in. I redeem me versus the bot. Do I get 2 chances? It just means that you're not removed from the pool if you get a chance. If you play. Bottleneck Hawkeye, yeah. Yeah, it's a second chance for this. Alright. Okay. Get everyone in here if you want to give this a shot. If you are a standard viewer, no donations. This is your chance. Join on up, please. I'm going to join a random number generator here at a 26. Rolling. Number 6. DPC. Surprisingly, you're getting put back into the pool. You got randomly drawn and you donated for the second round. So, all right, I'll count it. Next is number 15. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mr. Jeffy. Okay, DPC and Jeffy. are our 2 heroes today. Might have qualified for this. If once the first, unless you redeem the channel point thing, because I, for some reason, decided to allow it. Once you get a chance to play, I'm going to ask you to leave. So that way we can get more people in. Oh, God, the ping. Yeah, that ping's pretty bad. Let's see if I can fix that here. See, DPC's got okay ping. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, it's better for both of them, so I guess we're rolling with this. You know what? Good luck, Mr. Jeffy. Here we go. 2v5. It's fair. I did my part. The task's on the rest. Yeah, it's just to get people cycling through. I don't want, like, one person to just randomly keep getting picked. How the 2v5s work? Just standard 2v5. Beat the bots. So can I redeem the channel points thing to try the 1v6 or 2v5? You redeem the channel point for the bot versus thing if you've already been picked and you want to still stay in. As in you don't want to be automatically removed from like the lobby or something, right? The Jeff Lord. Well, it's currently a nothing Lord right now because they haven't picked yet. DPC going for the Scarlet Witch. Okay, it is going to be a Lord Jeff. Switch and Jeff is the pick.
30 seconds before
Okay.
you attack. Get ready.
Not the best team you want to see against the bots here.
Of all the possible
But 2 of them
realities,
together, maybe they can
this
make
is
it
not
work.
the one I expected to find myself in.
If the 2v6 win, do both get a skin? No, the MVP gets the skin. So there's still a competition between the actual players themselves. Go Lord Jeff with the more aggressive DPS. They can do some real work. It's just not enough damage. The MVP. Oh, yeah. See, you still want to put in the work. Okay, Jeffy's the first to get to the zone here. Putting a little bit of damage in. DPC onto the zone. Holding the trigger. Again, this is not going to be enough damage. They really got to like focus down a single target here. Really got to focus down a single target. Able to stay alive. Surprisingly, DPC does end up grabbing a kill before going down themselves. Jeffy trying to escape out the back here. Kind of caught by the thing. DPC coming back. Again, all this damage is fine, but it's just not going to go anywhere. Jeff has enough damage to pair with an actual DPS. Maybe, but not against 2 healers. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. 1v1 at the thing. Jeff absolutely has the range to take this without going down himself. DPC taking a 1v4 out here. Yeah, not going to win that one. Okay, Jeffy does get the kill. It's progress. It's not good progress, but it is some progress.
Goodbye.
Don't think Scarlet's a play. Maybe Jeff and the Phoenix. Yeah, like maybe with an ult. Like both of these heroes are really reliant on ults right now. Extremely reliant on ults right now. Oh, Jeffy is slept, but he does have ult. Pretty big gulp on him there. Got his teammate back into position. Looks like he'll have just enough time for the spit. Just enough time. Okay. DPC has a chance here. The 2 of them have a shot at this. Grabs up the kill. Beautiful. Second kill. Okay, they have control on the board. Can they hold it now? They've got to hold it past that 80 percentile mark. Stay in the running here. Okay, easy kill, Jeff. DPC also has an ult ready to go. Good focus fire between the 2 of them. They're able to take out the Mantis without issue. Can they take out the Captain America? Yes, they can. Okay, this trickle is really good. They really need to keep some trickle if they want a shot at this. The enemy team's starting to get their feet underneath them, though. This is not what they want. DPC is still chilling on ult, but maybe doesn't need it. Grabs up the Jeff. Oh, beautiful dodge. DPC dodges the clobber in time. Phoenix pops the ult and kills Jeffy. This is not good. This is not good. Deciding to try to force out the ult. Grabs up just the Mantis. It's not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. Big hits, big damage. And they are down. Jeffy's on the run back here. They get to that 80 percentile mark. Okay, they've got a chance at this. Jeffy's really got to stay cautious here. You can't overcommit. Yeah, Jeffy's just trying to take the lead him down the garden path with the tanks. Lead them away. Meanwhile, DPC is able to get to the zone pretty much uncontested. Tanks are somewhat separated here. Jeffy does have an ult. If he can get them grouped up, he might be able to make something happen with this. He's taking a lot of hits. DPC's in big trouble. Goes down. This isn't good. The team is really separated out. Extremely separated out. Decent grab is able to get 3, and they're all the squishies. I don't think they're going to have enough time. Oh, the enemy ult's coming to counter. Oh, it's just enough. No way. Jeffy gets the 3 kills. They're in overtime, though. They got to kill through the tanks. Easily taking out the thing. Ults before dying is crazy. Yeah, right? Okay, they have control. Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Takes out the Captain America. Not quite. Oh, that's tragic. DPC lets him live. That's tragic. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4, almost. Okay. Are they gonna get it? Looks like they are. Okay. Wonder Ping Warrior going strong. Yeah. Jeff has to have the MVP. Yeah, he's got the MVP. Barely, but he does have the MVP. If the team wins 2v6, can we challenge it to do it versus hard bots to seal the win? Yeah, I'll allow that. I'll say if you want to still give it a shot, if let's say we beat it at 2v5 or whatever, right? And you want to give it a shot, I'll say we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. Maybe we'll till the end of the stream because I don't think we're gonna get it for this stream. And if you want to do it on like the 1v5 or something, we'll say for a sub. I'll guarantee it for a sub. How about that? Bro's not even aiming those right clicks. It is really telling because I don't think either of these players are incredible. Like, they're playing good enough, but not great. And the fact that just simply 2 makes the world of difference here, right? Because it's free with an actual team comp versus 6 normals. Yeah, exactly. Okay, DPC popping ult. Grabs the Phoenix, surprisingly. Or the Ultron, sorry. Jeffy trying to run away. What a crazy ult, dude. The bots just don't care. They'll just let it rip. They'll pop it as soon as they have it, man. They don't care. Ult's coming down. Oh, could be a big grab. Oh, not nearly as much as he was hoping. That Phoenix somehow lived that. Takes him out in the process. Definitely not necessary. The bots are not, as we've seen, not very good at that. Okay, they eventually go down. It's weird watching this from the bots POV.
I'm opening a portal.
Ooh, portal going down. Interesting.
Enter
Trying to brawl it out. Definitely not going to get it, though. Yeah, needs that healing desperately. On top of the Ultron. Can he get the Ultron before going down? No. DPC swapping over to the Cloak and Dagger and giving him absolutely no healing. I didn't even realize that.
We're all clear.
Strange gameplay, hurts to watch. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like they might be swapping back, maybe. Oh, DPC and Jeffy both on the supports here. Interesting. Worst portal placement I've seen. Y'all are harsh. Yeah, they're back to their original composition. However, they are still not doing good here. They're still struggling big time. DPC is out in the middle of Timbuktu. Ult's coming down. Mr. Jeffy able to get the back cap, the ninja cap here. Trying to put some damage into the rest of the team. Might be able to get the ult off in time. Maybe. If this ass can win this, this won't even be a challenge. Yeah, trust me. I got you. Don't worry. I'll make sure it stays a challenge. We got the damage farm, yeah. Pure Chaos coming down. Final attempt. The bots. Overtime is ready. And it looks like Jeffy is letting it go. Okay. Question. What is your question? That sure was an attempt. Yeah. They're struggling a little bit for sure. Put them out of their misery. They're a 1-to-1. Why is there 2? Because the players couldn't beat the 1v5.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, trust me, I'll still make sure it stays a challenge here. I'm allowing players to progress forward a little bit. Not their misery, our misery. Big difference. Yeah, that's valid. That's very valid.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, after 3 losses, we swap over to the 2. We add another player in to give them a shot. Otherwise, we'll just kind of be stuck. They don't have enough damage. I agree. We'll see if they figure this out, though. Hope they lose so I can play. Oh, getting hit with the ult. Bubble just barely keeping him up. Yeah, not for long. Jeff died so fast. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to look at him. It's just he was just gone. Okay, Jeff has an ult. I agree with Skelebro. Yeah, what's that? Me and Fire Falcon go at it at the same time. Yeah, you guys get a shot just like everyone else. Ultron just cooked the Jeffy. No? Decent damage, but dude, the fact that neither of them are healing each other is pain. I'm in pain. DPC goes down. Jeffy soon to follow. He also goes down. It looks like the bots might be taking us here. They gotta switch it up. They gotta switch it up. Each of the bots seem to be somewhere below bronze. Because I know DPC is a bronze player. I don't know where Jeffy is. I would guess somewhere around gold. DPC biting off a little more than they can chew. Jeffy still has an ult here. Does he decide to pop is the question. Up and around, trying to loop back down and still going down. Y'all got this. The dichotomy between the people who are trying to support their efforts right now and the people like, boo, they suck, boo, is very funny. They're lacking a lot of damage. Yeah, they definitely need that damage. Getting roasted by the Ultron there. Goodness gracious. It's gonna be can viewer 6v6 bots. Nah, I'll make sure it doesn't. I'll make sure something like that doesn't happen. Okay, DPC is able to keep it over to the overtime. Jeffy is now alone. Alone. And they lose to the 2v5. RIP. Mr. Jeffy ended up taking the MVP on that one. Not that it matters here, because they are out. Thank you for your attempts, Jeffy and DPC. All right. We are now going over to the donator pool. I have Jeffy the Rat, Yoshi Fan, and Duns the Lion. There's 3 of you here. Rolling. All right, it's going to be Duns the Lion and Yoshi Fan. Congratulations. You guys are the pick. The next pick will be from the regular viewer pool. I've been there. Me in there. I've donated. Did you? You are number 2. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll roll again. Hold up. I'll roll again. My bad. Missed you somehow. It is still Yoshi Fan. It's still Duns the Lion and Yoshi. I'm so sorry. Legitimately, it rolled it twice. I've got your name down here, obviously, at number 4. It rolled the exact same group again. All right. Duns the Lion and Yoshi. Yoshi, what is your end game? I forget. It's Gamer G, right? Can't be mad as a fair shot. Yeah, this was a pretty slim chance, but somehow that happened. I mean, it like inverted the order, but yeah. 2v5 until they win. Correct. Yes, 2v5 until they win. Yoshi, are you out there? You alive? You breathing? No? Okay, all right. I'm rolling again here then. Hey, there you go, Bulb. You're in. Jump on in here, Bulb. $2v5. 3 losses in the add a person. Correct. 3 losses in the add a person. Break Seer. Yeah, that's you, right? You're Break Seer, right, Bulba? Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a 3rd person. Taze Elmo, why the hell do you keep joining in? I think he's just trying to grab a spot. Soon enough, it'll be a full team. If you guys suck enough, yes, it will be a full team. But don't worry, I'll make sure that at least the 1v6 is happening more consistently. All right, try this again. Here we go. Left immediately. I know, it's okay. Sorry, I know you're trying to just get a spot. All right, here we go. Back to Celestial Husk. Breaks here and Duns the Lion. If I get 1v6, I'm not making it with my mains. Yeah, it's unfortunate that some heroes just will not work for this. It's just not possible. Like I said, even the best Cloak and Dagger in the world could not 1v6 the bots. I guarantee it. I'd bet my channel on it. They just don't have the DPS. There's way too much healing. Like, maybe if they could find a way to separate them out somehow, some kind of bot AI trickery, but nah.
Spider is more than just a
Penny Rocket might work well for the comp they are fighting. Yeah, it's true. Get the extra little group team up bonus here. It's the first time we've actually seen a team up.
30 seconds before you attack.
Maybe this is it. Now the real question is how many pennies before the game is unplayable. Asking the hard questions,
It's more than just a suit of armor. Spider's my partner. Kinda like your tree.
That tree is a Flora Colossus, and his name is Groot.
Well, now that we've all been popular, battle starts in 5. Get back 4, to the action. 3, 2, 1.
All right, here it goes.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. You're up, little ones. A planet of symbiotes is no place for a spider, or a teenager for that matter.
Donos aren't in the dono pool. Just wait.
No, both of you are. I've got you wrote down here. I'll write you down, Spider. Breakseer doing some good work here in the middle of the group. He's not quite getting the kills he needs, though. Yeah, that mine is going to go down. Villain's Line doing a good job of just heal botting on top of it. Throwing whatever damage he can. The problem with Rocket with this is that he really has to just only do one or the other. Rocket really does heal bot here. So he's got to get something through this. He's got to find a way to actually open up his value. Penny alone can't do this. She just doesn't have the damage. Almost takes the Gambit out. Almost. That's tragic. Breakseer pops down the ult. Duns the Lion very close to ult as well. Breakseer is super duper tagged. Okay, the ult comes down. The two of them together, can they finally get the kill on this? Meanwhile, the bot has controlled the zone this entire time. They've got to get some kills. They've got to get some kills. Okay, Gambit goes down. That's one of the supports that could open up something here. Oi!
Praying for 2v5.
Oi! Oh, gets the Atom down. Very nice, but Breakseer goes down, but the BRB keeping him up. Duns the Lion continuing to supply the healing in while Breakseer continues to apply the pressure. Oi! Still living, but Breakseer not for so much longer. 99% has the ult. Pops down the ult. Oh, but gets countered by the Emma. Tragic. Still no cap on the point either. This might be the opening that they need, though. That was quite a brawl. Quite a brawl. They might be able to get the back cap here. They might be able to get the back cap. Emma Mag with Adam is just kind of walling them. Yeah, for sure. The bot's comp is diabolical. I agree. Oh, Moon Knight popping down the ult. Not really getting anything with it, though. Oh, almost gets the Atom. Unfortunately, they both go down. They both go down here, and that is round one to the bots. A much, much more aggressive fight with this one here. Usually, if you can stack heroes in 18 game mode, would you do a which hero's the best in an 18 stack? Absolutely. I'm really hoping there's custom games when the 18v18 drops. My mouth is watering at the possibilities of the 18v18. You have no idea. That's the most exciting thing for me to this season. Like, Gambit, he's cool, right? Obviously, he's great. But 18v18, I'm like vibrating at the thought. Surprised Mines didn't make it. Wonder if Iron Ultron could do something. Well, here they are. Iron Ultron, as you say it. The team is ready to go.
There's an organ called a brain, Ultron. It created you. And I know
Imagine an 18 penny comp, yeah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
All right. The Stark Protocol moving out. 18 maximum pulses, yeah. Trust us, we'll go crazy with it. Okay, good damage out of Breakseer here. Both of them opening fire here. What's nice is that Ultron doesn't need to do anything else to keep the healing up. He can just keep it on Iron Man. Somehow Iron Man gets grabbed through that. He goes down. Ultron now alone. Not going to be able to live this by himself. He does not have the damage. Yeah, he needs to just bail out. He needs to realize that this is a lost cause for him. He got grabbed mid-air. Yeah, dude, the bot's really good at CC. Like, frighteningly good at CC. All right, Maximum Pulse is ready to go. Ultron ult ready to go. Ultron popping it down. Good damage. Oh, the bubble. Okay. All right, the two of them able to just simply through sheer firepower. Oh, the ult. Oh my gosh, that would have been devastating. Holy cow, that would have been a devastating revival there. That would have been really bad. Oh my gosh, Moon Knight. I blinked. I literally looked over at chat. I looked back up and I saw Moon Knight had just obliterated them. Holy cow. Damn, this is still a brawl. Adam ult was spooky. Yeah, right? That was a spooky Adam ult. He has maximum pulse. He lets it loose. The Moon grabs 3. He's living. He's living. He's living. Oh, the team up keeping him healthy. Oh, gets the raccoon. Oh, gets the Frenchman. He's French, right? Louisiana? I don't know. French enough. Ultron's relatively close to ult. Cajun, not French, but adjacent. It's French enough. Oh, the Magneto gets shut down. Breaks here with the Unibeam. They're getting pressured pretty hard here. Ultron's in a bad position for his health. He's just trying to keep Tony alive right now. Oh! Oh, Emma's down. But Breakseer has no support. He's alive. He's alive. Aye! He's barely living. He gets the Moon Knight. He has maximum pulse. Gets the rocket. Incredible work. Actually incredible work. Ultron popping down the ult. Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. Gets the healing off on him. Now can focus it on damage. Maximum pulse is still ready to go. Gets the Magneto down. The two of them. Oh, went for maybe another grab there. Oh my gosh. Ultron putting in some big work. Wow, good stuff. This is actually a crazy fight, yeah, right? Breakseer. Oh my gosh. They've got him separated now. This is perfect. This is perfect. Grabs up the kill. Beautiful. Ultron helping out from the back. They cannot let this zone go, though. If both of them die, it's game over. The bot will take this, and they will win the whole thing. Minimum, they have to win 2 more rounds. This one and the next one. Breakseer still chilling on ult, but having them spread out so drastically is massive. It's massive.
The moon haunts you.
Breakseer potentially lining up Le Maximum Pulse. Grabs a kill. Still staying up and not popping the ult. Emma goes down. 90%. This team could be the one. Ultron ult coming down. Ult versus ult. Rocket, enemy rocket also popping down the ult. Ultron, they can't drop it. They can't drop it. Tony's down. It's just Ultron. It's just Ultron. He has to live long enough for Tony to come back up. Might not have been enough. No. He's able to get to the point. Can Iron Man stay alive long enough? No, that's going to be it. So close. So close. Y'all were worried the 2v5 is going to be too easy. Y'all were worried the 2v5 was going to be too easy. GG's, y'all. That was great work. Yeah, y'all went nuts. Good stuff. Good stuff. So close. Yeah, very close. Good fights, y'all. Good fights. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. I've never played Ultron. You did pretty good. All right. Thank you for your time. We're going to go one more from the viewer pool, and then we're going to call it. All right, let's roll the dice. 26 of you, potentially. Let's roll. Oh, first person to get to the number 5 slot. This is the number 5 slot. First person to get to the number 5 slot. 3v5 no? Not quite. Shooked Artist, congratulations. All right, Shooked Artist and 24, so 2 from the bottom. Cryoclips, all right. Yoink. Ugh. Curse my slow ass cursor speed. Look at this is maximum cursor speed. Okay, there we go. Shook Dartis, Cryoclips, everyone else, thank you for your time. There we go. Time to lock in. Yep, time to lock in. If this team, if either of this team can take it, if they can beat it, the MVP gets the skin. The MVP is the one that gets the skin here. Are we ready? Hold on. I'll ask it in my serious voice. Are we ready? Generators are rigged against me, I swear. Yeah, specifically you. Okay. Let's do this thing. This is the last match. Yes, this is the last match. It's a skin for the 2v5, not the 2v6. It's just because we're ending the stream. It's just I'll give away a skin at the end of the stream if you guys hit the sub goal. I do not care if we do not get to the 2v6. I'll just give it away. I mean, I don't have to give away the skin. Would you rather me not give away the skin? I mean, we could put up a poll. I would rather not spend the money, personally. I got a wedding coming up in 3 weeks. I'd rather not spend the cash. There we go. Shook Dartis, Cryoclips, Tank, and Support.
I think me and Dunstone did pretty damn GD.
You did good.
Hope we did those heroes mains proud, even after being a team up to a vid on Iron Man.
Yeah, I think you guys did a really good job. Honestly, it was a very, very close fight.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You get $15 a month from me, and I appreciate every penny of it. Mag team up. Yeah, the mag team up might work really well here. We've shown, if you guys were with us for the last stream, the mag team up is the strongest team up in the game. I want to have a chance at winning something. Maybe I'll give it away to a random viewer. Maybe we'll do it that way. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. Random viewer.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture.
Aren't you rich in Rivals? No. No, I am not rich. Comfortable, yes. Rich, no. Thankfully, comfortable. I know not a lot of people can say that. I'm very blessed. Here we go. Gambit's a little too far forward here. Okay, there we go. Shook Dartis claims that he could have done it if he was part of the last team. He might soon live to eat his words. He might be realizing how much just health there is to chew through here. Cryoclips doing his absolute damnedest to keep him alive. But split off from the rest, he's backpedaling hard and he goes down. Mention the free artwork I've done for the server and the free RPG I'm playing with you right now, Skelebro. I appreciate your donation, but calm yourself. Okay, Shook Dartis swapping over to the Moon Knight. Grabs a kill on the Jeff. That's a good pickup. The enemy team is extremely overextended here. Cryoclips having a duel of his own. Battling it out with one of the Daredevils here. Getting everything alive. Shook Dartis is very damaged. He goes down. Cryoclips is struggling to deal with the Daredevil. Oh! Struggling to deal with it. Grabs the kill. I'm just being a goof. I know. I'm being a goof back. Okay, Shook Dartis still holding on to an ult. Alright, alright, alright. They're up. They might be able to get to the zone. Most of the enemy team is down or running back. Bot Engine's kind of got some moves. Yeah, I kind of agree.
They sure got the numbers on us.
Okay. They've capped. Cryoclips goes down. Shook Dartis pops the ult and gets nothing. Well, he gets one right at the end. This is not good. 60% on the bot's team. How did we get a hype train? How'd that happen? Rivals Rogue. Ask me at the end of the stream, actually. Oh, big meaty damage out of Shook Dartis there. Big meaty damage. Nice. Okay, they're getting the kills, but they're not getting them quick enough. Cryoclips pops the ult. Shook Dartis. Gas pedal down. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. They will get the cap here, finally. It took them a long time, but they did eventually get the cap. Ult coming down to immediately shut down Shook Artist. Cryo Eclipse being split off from the Angela. Trying to put in some damage here and the healing while he can. It ain't over yet. That's right. It ain't over yet. They still got a fight on our hands. Incoming ult, and it hits both of them in a bad way. Oh, Shook Artist pops the ult. Grabs up a kill, but he's extremely damaged and they go down. This might be it for our heroes. The bot grabs the cap. Cryo Eclipse is going to run it back as quickly as he possibly can. 5% left. He just doesn't have any more movement. That is absolutely going to be it. Shook Artist trying to swap over to the Strange. Does not have enough time. Shook Artist talking a big game before this. Note, he said, and I quote, "If it were me, I would have won." Well, it's him.
There is only one sorcerer supreme.
Group walls in the healing. It looks like they might be considering a different strat. Maybe. Number one non-Marvel hero I don't like to see would be Goofy.
Not always in the right direction.
Though.
Is this really what it's come to? Working with...
Okay, Iron Fist. Interesting choice at a Shook Artist. And Rocket. Shook getting called out. I absolutely will call out. Dude, one of my favorite things is when people are like prideful about something and they make a mistake. So Carter said they would cook, they're getting cooked instead. Yeah, they're hitting a brick wall here. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Final attempt of the night. Finding the shark right away. Oh, but getting the ult from the shark, they got to be careful now. Oh, barely lives. But the Emma ult's coming in to follow. Shook will get a res. Cryo Eclipse is trying to stay alive right now. Heal botting in where he can. Shook trying his absolute damnedest to put the damage on. Goes down in the process. Cryo Eclipse could not keep them alive. He's now fighting for his own life. Having to escape back into the back rooms. Shook Artist swapping over to a Mr. Fantastic. What an interesting choice. Rocket's still not bad, yeah. Mr. F is not the place, doesn't have the damage for this. I'm kind of inclined to agree, but we'll see. Maybe they got a strat. Maybe they got a strat. Okay, big buff mode is their chance, but getting choke slammed is not what they want right now. Cryo Eclipse swapping back over to the Gambit, but he goes down immediately. Getting focused down by a cloak of all things. He just can't kill the Jeff. He's trying so hard, he can't kill the Jeff. Use that as a healing where he can. Cryo Eclipse swapping over to the Invisible Woman. They're trying anything they can to get some kind of ground here. Chokeslam again. Shook Artist struggling, fighting for his life out here. He's got the ult. Grabs the shark finally. Able to focus the rest of the damage in on the Emma in the small enclosed space. Oh! Nope. Still going down. 60%. Dog, what am I, a fortune teller? What did you say? Just so much damage and health in this economy to overcome. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I do think it's got to take two DPSs like this. Yep. I think this is probably the closest they're going to get right here. But they've got to cook. They got to cook hard. They got to play smart. They got to get kills quickly. Those ults are going to be devastating. They do get one of them down. 80% on the board. They've got to start rolling their way over to the zone, or else it is over. Cryo Eclipse is in a very bad position. He goes down. Shook Artist trying to get the Cloak and Dagger. He does get some success, but 5% left. There's not enough time. Finally, when they started to cook, the kitchen was closed. That is it. GG's. A lot harder than it looks, isn't it, Shook Artist? You know, I put the sources trust me. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Why did you trust me? Because, yeah, you know, talk a big game. How many 1v1? No, we're not 1v1 today. Can I be up? Yoshi, where the hell were you? You were called on for like the last 2 games. All right. All right. Well, Shooked Artist, you did end up getting the MVP. Chat, I need you to be honest with me. I go now by, hold on, you might get the skin. You might get the skin. Hold on, before you run away. Getting to put your money where the mouth is. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Bulba, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Okay. Chat, I need you to be honest. He did technically get randomly picked. Do I let Shooked Artist get the skin? Or do I open it up to random people? Now, I know your thought is, well, I want to get the skin, so I want to give it to a random viewer. But I need you to reach into your heart and to consider, is it more fair that Shooked Artist gets it? Or should I open it back up to a random viewer? What do you think? Say they have to earn the skin. Oh, secret option number 3. All right, I'll put out a poll. Let's put out a poll. Who should get the skin? Shooked. Rando. Wait till someone 1v6s. I'll give you 2 minutes to vote. Starting the poll. I'm kind of homeless. Still one of the funniest experiences to ever happen on a stream. Actually hilarious. You know, I didn't like Speed at first. He just seemed obnoxious, like way over the top and just for the sake of being the center of attention. But like, as he's gotten older, I guess, or maybe I've seen more from him, I'm like, you know, this guy, he seems aight. He seems aight. Accuracy isn't everything. It shouldn't be tracked. I could only hit people when they are there, but still I have bad accuracy because I shot between fights. All right, about a minute left to vote. It is no more fair to give someone else who played the 2v5. Let's see what the chat has to say. The current vote is everyone's voting for the rando. Y'all just want a lot. Y'all want handouts. Let's be real. Y'all want handouts. I applaud the 5 people who voted for the wait till someone gets a 1v6. I actually think that's the most based answer. Or to say shooked. I think the rando is just y'all want handouts. Come on. I love handouts. At least you're honest. As his teammate, I vouch for shooked. No more fair to shook to get it than me or Jeffy since we got the MVPs in our 2v5s. Yeah, but you guys, I guess that's true. I guess that's true because he did lose. That's true. That's true. That is fair. I'll give you that. I think like I said, the most base answer is wait till the 1v6. The reason I say shooked is because he was technically chosen randomly. All right, everyone's voting for rando. All right. I need you to put your actual in-game name into the chat, YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to give you guys like 30 seconds to do so. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. This gives everyone a chance because YouTube has a bit of a delay. And it also tests your patience. Only the strong will survive. I'll be back.
Good luck to all. Don't spam your names either.
I have returned. Wow, we picked up, viewers. Impressive. Okay. Let's roll. Good luck to all. Don't spam the names either. Yeah, it's all right. If I see a duplicate name, I will discount. Here we go. I'm rolling. Let's see. Here we go. And the winner is Breakseer, aka Bulba. Congratulations. And you didn't spam either. I'm actually so proud of you. Yeah, I'm looking around and you didn't spam. GG. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get him his skin real quick. Bulba, Breakseer, are you in the game still? I don't think you are. Yes, you are. Add you as a friend. I'm going to go ahead and exit the room here. I need to know what skin you want, Bulba. What do you want? Tell me what you're interested in. I will grab it for thee. GG's, GG's. If you guys want to keep this going, keep subbing, following, all that good stuff. It really helps us out and allows us to, you know, give back to the community and such. Getting married in 3 weeks. It's very scary. So I appreciate your guys' support. If you want to help us out on Patreon, that's also very appreciated. You can use ! Patreon for that, or just go to the description if you're on YouTube. Daredevil 2099. Understandable, respected, and a good choice all around. 2099. Gift, my friend, to the Breakseer. I do not quite have enough. I need to hide my screen one more time here just to get the credits here. Let us buy the bigger package. 1 second here, y'all. There we go. It takes skill to be chosen randomly. Yeah. No credit card info for you. Already got all the skins, so it's all I got left. Wow. All right. Here you go. That should do it. Here we are. Lattice and Le Skin. Daredevil 2099. That's all you wanted, right? I'm just double checking. Make sure before I press the W button here. Yep, Daredevil 2099. You are set. Here you go. Perfect. Congratulations. Thank you all for joining me here today. Like I said, big stuff coming up. Really appreciate the support. Thank you guys for following, subbing, or donating. Appreciate all of it. I got a little bit more work to do tonight. Got to set up for some stuff. Let me see if I can get you on over. Let me get a raid going here. Let's see who is available. Let's see if I can find someone small. Sir Stabby has like no viewers. Sir Stabby. There you go. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bless your faces and deuces.